Danish Club Nordic is a franchise that runs across 7 countries in the Nordic and Baltic region in Europe.
SEB is one of the leading banks in Northern Europe, is 100% owner of Diners.
Danish Club Nordic is run as a separate entity focused on credit cards. We do operate across countries, and we've always been very careful to gain balance between being close to the local customer but still reaching economies of scale through working jointly.
And we understand each other, and we can share a lot of ideas and good opportunities to cooperate together, and that is really a good benefit.
Cooperation for us means that we work in different councils. It's one for the marketing, one for development, sales, IT, credit, etc. Everyone is Nordic, and there are representatives in each council from each country. That's Norway, Denmark, Finland and Sweden. The funny thing about it is that we speak in our own language.
But then, of course, we have different kind of local needs where we need to be more flexible in some markets.
The brand and marketing integration throughout the groups works in such a way that we see what's the commonality between the brands.
We let a working group called the Marketing Working Group that also consists of people from the 4 countries to work together with the advertising agency to give us these campaigns and DR marketings and the brand manuals and everything, so they can work very close to their own market. And the only thing, hopefully in the end, is that difference is the local language.
Part of our success is doing joint IT development when we see this is a development that we need cross countries. But in some cases we're not sure, will this really work? What we then do is we do the development on one market and try it. If it's successful, we will export it to one of our other countries. With our first web services, they were developed in Finland, and then we transferred them to Norway, and then to Denmark, and then to Sweden.
The Swedish market is very, very strong in the co-brand business.
The success of Diners in Sweden has been the cooperation with one of the leading airline company in Sweden, SAS, Scandinavian Airlines. We now have the opportunity to work with all kind of channels in SAS because we have now taken over the responsibility to sell the Diners products in Scandinavian Airlines different channels to inform the customer about Diners as a product.
The essence of its success is threefold. It's the travel account, the lodged account for the corporate market, its core brand with SAS and award-winning customer service.
We were awarded as the best call center in the Nordic countries 2007 because we have a high service level, focused on sales and customer friendly.
Our call center operates in a way that we have our people answering all questions from private customers, co-branded customers, corporate customers, who always participates in competition in order to benchmark our call centers, finishing top of the league every year.
One reason we are a successful company, because it's easy to understand each other.
When we have best practice in some countries, we are really learning from that and we try to use it in other markets, and that is really a benefit for us.
Although we're not the biggest player in each and every country, by working together cross-border, we are able to gain that critical scale.
Of course, a strong brand with a strong partner also gives us a win-win situation on the market.